Yeah, we'll check the other direction. Like I said, if it starts to look like it just merges with the secret tunnel, then we'll be done with it. Was this was this? Oh, no, this is. God damn it! This is out. Do that every time. All right, we'll cut up most of this pretty quick. Though the walls actually won't come back up, I don't think. So now I don't remember where the normal path was. Fuck. Poison stone. See, I can still target him fine. I don't understand what that mist does. So we know this is an invisible wall, right? Or hidden wall. Yeah. So maybe there's just a dead end if you don't find the invisible walls. Or not the invisible walls, the illusory walls. Oh, hey. Free rune. Not a big loss if we'd have missed it, but glad we got it regardless. Yeah, if we don't see anything else, we're just going to leave. I don't really feel like going to these tunnels again. So wait a minute. Yeah. Hey. Oh, so when we first came in here, I think even that was hidden. And I thought there was a path over here, but there wasn't. Okay. All right, fine. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're going. Yeah, the kind of the darkness in that corner made me think that that was a path. And it wasn't. Which is fine. Alright, let's finish exploring down here. It's that skull. Good job. Yeah, we'll look around down here, see what we can find. Hopefully there's no giant enemy crabs. Oh no, slugs. Like, damn it, we've been waiting up there for weeks. Hop our happy ass out of here. Not gonna bother killing those things. Try not to flip the camera back and forth, sorry. Maybe I should have rested. I was like, it's outside. It looks like it's starting to light up. We don't need it. I don't want to miss a cave, but usually the game's pretty good about if there's a cave in the wall, as opposed to, I guess, a cave in the middle of a meadow. They'll put fires around it so you can see it. Jesus. Good lord. That was weird looking over there. Bring our boys back out. They did good last time. I mean, by do good, they survived. I'm really shocked you don't take fire damage riding through that. I'm not going to summon them yet until we know why we're summoning them. Summoning them. Okay, so the grace is down here, right? I was trying to get my bearings. I could look at the map, but I do better actually looking. All right, cool. I really do feel like we should have at least one more spell slot by now. I feel like the wait. Wait, is there a Night Rider around here? I want to check now while it's still night on the road. They're always on the roads. How you doing? Bitch. I don't know if you can give a statue Scarlet Rot. Oh shit. Some timing on that. Maybe not a statue. He doesn't have the rot though. So I'm going to make a guess that he's not rottable. That should have missed, but alright. Stone probably not for or fire probably not super great against him. God damn. He's taking pretty significant damage from just Pebble. He does that thing. They love giving enemies like random, wish I could see myself. Delays. Like he, stabs into the ground. Oh, that actually hit. Okay. So it went past me, but it hit me anyway. So I think just straight up magic's going to be better on that one. Still looking for a maiden? Always. I'm always maidenless. The fuck? What's up, Sarah? How's it going? I'm again not gonna go crazy with this. I wanna. What's some of our higher level ones? Let's do marionettes again. Again, obviously the best bet is to use our strong ashes, but I'd rather mess around with it a bit. If you can offer an accord, don't tell the husband. We'll keep it on the down low. Because if there's one person who can keep a secret, it's a streamer. You can always trust the streamer. Oh, right. This takes 2 slots. That's why. I'm going to moon his ass. The mist is not going to be as useful. I think magic glint bait. Oh, also, doing good, doing good. Hope you're doing well, even though you just said you are doing well. So I would assume you're doing well, since you said you're doing well. Ice, probably not weak to ice. Maybe he is, though. We'll try it. Why not? Really mind dying a couple times for fun. you, tree. Nature again. That's a get up. Very generous hit timing he has there. I mean, that's There they are. But that one he somehow misses. Damn. What did he get wrecked by so hard at the end? Was it the swords? Because I felt like he was at like half. And I was kind of focusing more on judging my distance and stuff. And then he was just dead. That's one of the most difficult open world bosses. Well, his hitbox is weird. Because the times that I feel pretty confident that I dodged or got iframes, he would hit me anyway. But then times that I was like, oh shit, he hit me, he missed. Also, magic OP. That's another thing to keep in mind. Also, like, and the thing is, with these types of games in particular, I found, one of the things that I find interesting is, uh-oh. Nice. Is, like, a boss that you have trouble with, I'll beat easily, and then a boss I have trouble with, you'll beat no problem. Like, for me, so far, of all the bosses in the game, the toughest, as far as how long it took me to beat, because I couldn't... I mean, it was partially to bad targeting and shit, but I think the boss that's taken me the longest was the 2 pumpkin heads. I think that boss fight took me longer than anything else. And again, granted, a big part of that is because of the trash ash camera and targeting. But still. But I bet a lot of people didn't have as much trouble with that. I'm not ranting about anything. I'm just... there we go. Just pointing out like how some people will struggle. For example, another great example, Bloodborne. What's his name? Gascon? I very rarely have ever had much trouble with him. I usually beat him pretty quickly. But then Bloodstarved Beast takes me forever. Well, unless I have the big sword. If I had the big sword, what's his face's sword, then I can usually beat him pretty quick. But other than that, though, like he's really tough for me. I don't know what it is about him, but I just can't figure him out. Again, it was easy if you weren't magic. I still feel like he would have been... I don't know, it just seems like he'd still be tough magic, just because, again, it's the situation where... Because you couldn't summon on that one, right? You couldn't summon the AI guys, or could you? Because I don't think I was summoning on that fight, and I obviously would have been. Not players, but the little ashes. It seems like if you weren't summoning, that fight would be pretty tough on melee, just because of the same problem that the twin tree sentinels are tough. Because you're just going to get screwed by RNG sometimes, right? You're just going to get hit sometimes because, like, one attacks and then the other one, like, and you dodge it, but then the other one hits so quickly right after in the same spot, you can't dodge again. So sometimes you're just going to get smacked. But yeah, the twin pumpkins heads were a pain. Most challenging boss? Yes, Bloodstarved was probably my toughest, I think. Wait, no. Bloodstar, or I didn't do the DLC. It also should be mentioned. But who was the secret, the tough secret boss in Bloodborne? You know what I'm talking about. Ebrietas. Ebrietas took me a long time too. But I think that boss was like legitimately really tough. I don't think that was like, you know, a mediocre difficulty boss that I just struggled with. Beat it first try with your magic blade build. Orphan of Kos is still the most annoying. That was DLC, right? There's a finger crone. I guess we'll let her go smell our fingers. We'll get 2 seeds. I'm demon seeding. God, so weird.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Yeah, Ebrietas was rough.
The fingers I served once prophesied a tarnished would one day become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. Surely you see it too. The gold that enshrouds the heavens. The great tree which begets the pillars of light. Oh, tarnished, hasten to the foot of the tree. And whatever you might face, the fingers will surely guide you.
That's what she said? Let's see if she's anything different.
You're a tarnished wood.
Okay. Alright, no, please. You're wigging me out. You've done enough today, ma'am. 2 different directions here. Oh, a couple actually. Let's go here first. If you flip them off, they probably would be okay with that. I mean, with the whole fingers thing. It's like, oh, is that some kind of secret salute from our great fingers? Seemingly random gravestones. I wonder if there's any jellyfish out here at night. Yeah, I still not quite. I have to go watch the VOD again. But I'm really curious what did so much damage to that last boss. The gargoyle. 'Cause like I said, I feel like he was at half, and then just all of a sudden he blew up. And it wasn't the marionettes, I don't think. If they ever put... honestly, I will probably never get to the Bloodborne DLC unless they put it on PC. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that, though. I wouldn't really be surprised if they end up putting Bloodborne on PC at some point. Especially if they plan on doing, like, a Bloodborne feud. Let's go with the marionettes again. They're fun. I like to watch them just unload. The bat's like, whoa, 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 what the? It's funnier because I know exactly how annoying that is to deal with. Is there a boss gonna pop down here? What the? Oh shit, it's one of the queen harpies. Ooh. I never did try this. I'd have to get back to it. I mean, I guess I could pick up, like, from my current... Well, no, because it kicks you straight into the New Game Plus. And I don't want to go into it, like, with the New Game Plus. I'd want to do a whole new playthrough. Which I would kind of look forward to, except at the same time... Okay, but why did we get summons for that? There was, like, 2 bats and the harpy bat lady. That was super random. There's a big one right there. The galactic flail? Yes. It's actually pretty nice for me. I like it. It's like, I mean, obviously it's better if I spellcast, but if I'm trying to save mana for whatever reason... Oh, it's a giant. I can actually do decent damage with it. Yeah, I think they would sell really well. And given that Sony has been putting some of the stuff on there, I think that they might. Get mooned. I love that spell, if for no other reason that I turn into a damn moon. Damn it. Hold on. Nope. Oh my god, he's attacking! Oh yeah, I still refer to everything in this game based on what it actually is. Focus points or whatever the hell, they're mana. Runes or souls. Locations of grace are bonfires. I'm not playing that game. I'm just gonna call it what it is. Also, what's up, more olive oil? Do you just really, really like olive oil? Like the substance used in cooking? Or like Popeye's olive oil? Like, I mean, olive oil didn't do that. That was Popeye. But you know what I mean. The worst thing about this flail, by far, is the noise it makes when you run. Like, it's very subtle, but it gets aggravating. No sun praising. Absolutely not. Not in here. We praise the night. Nighttime is the right time. Olive oil is bad for you? Is it? I mean, if you drank it straight out of the bottle. Ugh, actually. Oh, I keep meaning to say too, Sarah. You said that you guys like you like Soulsborns. If you played Neo, Surge 1 and 2, Neo 2 obviously, and what was the one that they made before Surge that wasn't great? That I still don't think was a bad game. People overly shit on that one. But it wasn't a bad game. It was a rough first attempt at a Souls-like, but it was Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen was what it was. Dark Moon only? A lot of flowers in this hole. Giggity, I guess. Those guys look ominous. Neo 2 was, in fact, great. One of my favorite games of all times. I would go insane. Bonk. Yes, my most watched clip is from Lords of the Fallen, but mostly because it has the cat in it. Well, stop feeling pain in your arms. Obvious solution is obvious. But yeah, Lords of the Fallen, I wouldn't mind doing a playthrough of that again. Like, it definitely was clunky. But it was fun. It was enjoyable. I would say it's probably the worst Souls-like that I've played that isn't Sekiro. And yes, I just said Lords of the Fallen was better than Sekiro. Feel free to at me. I would like to see your nerd rage. But we will go back to Sekiro. Sekiro, am I right? Before Tally has a sense to say it. Damn it, she actually quoted it already. Even with the delay. I will go back to that game at some point and give it another chance. But man, I have never disliked playing a Souls-like game that much. And I've done all of them except for Demon Souls. That game was just not fun for me at all. I won't say at all. It wasn't like a bad game. It just... the combat was just not enjoyable. You ever played Neo? Oh my god. Sir, like... So here's the thing I'll say, because some people will say they don't like... They might not like Neo because it's not... The world isn't... What's the word I'm looking for? The world isn't... Whack. The world isn't... Like, in Neo, you don't, like, get put into a world and then you go explore everywhere. It's all split up into maps, right? So, like, one map... So, to give an equivalent, like, say, one map would be Sin's Fortress. Or one map would be the Newbie area. Or one map would be the Crystal Caves in, Dark Souls. Roughly the equivalent. So it's not like one big cohesive world. So it's not as like immersive in that sense. For sure. I definitely don't really get like immersed in it. But the combat, if you're really into combat mechanics and shit, literally no game ever made comes close to Neo. But if the like big cohesive world and story and well, not story, but I guess the backdrop is the more important part to you, and you don't really care about the combat mechanics that much. It's just, a means to an end. Then I don't think it'll be that appealing to you. But Neo, like, you can spend hours and hours learning the intricacies of the combat. It's incredibly good. Really, he was a friend with one of the Lords of the Fallen developers. That's interesting. Does he still work for, was it Machine Games? I think it was. And that's the thing too. That was one thing that pissed me off when people were shitting all over Lords of the Fallen. It was like, was this game on par with, Dark Souls and shit? No, it definitely was not. I would never argue that it was. The combat felt like clunky and rigid, even if you picked a more like agile, like loadout. It had plenty of issues and bugs that some of them still not fixed. But it was fun. Like, I still enjoyed myself with it. It had some cool mechanics. Some mechanics I still think From should have taken. For example, one of my favorite ones which even I don't think they really utilize it that much, or they don't use it as much as I would like them to, is where the more souls or the equivalent of souls you carry on your person at a time, you get a bonus to how much souls you get. So if you are carrying a ton with you, you get a bonus. Now, obviously, if you drop them, if you die, you drop them just like in Dark Souls, and you got to go get them back. And they had that pointless timer, which I always thought was kind of dumb. You only have X amount of time to get your souls back. I never agreed with that. I always thought that was a bad mechanic. But I thought that was kind of a cool benefit. But the multiplier was always like small, unless you were just carrying an ass load. It wasn't that great, but. Wait, what? Don't hear Leo hear you say what? Oh, fuck. Got beat to death by a mage, son. What up? Yeah, Plan C did even more Neo than I did. He did like all the DLCs and stuff. Bam! Hey, 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 hey! Where do you think you're going? I see that treasure chest. Uh-uh. But yeah, Surge was a good follow-up. Like, they learned some lessons from Lords of the Fallen. No, I'm clunky, but not enjoyable. That's the difference. But Surge definitely made some improvements. There were still some issues with things that I didn't necessarily agree with, but overall it was good. Surge 2, I feel like further improved. So as a studio, they're getting better, and I think they're making Lords of the Fallen 2. And, you know, they'll obviously take the stuff that they've learned from Surge and all that. So I'm glad to see it. Like, I'm glad to see other studios doing that type of formula. Yeah, more olive oil. The more like stages. And yes, the combat is more Ninja Gaiden-esque, but the camera isn't terrible. Because Neo proves that you can make one of those games and not have a terrible camera and terrible targeting system. Like, yeah, sure, it has problems sometimes, but I mean, any system like that's going to have some kind of issues sometimes. Everybody needs somebody sometimes.
Mad people.
Oh, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Sarah Wombutts. That's very much appreciative. That you would do that for a complete and utter stranger. Thank you very much. That is much appreciated. Cameron, this is fine? No, it is not. It is absolutely not fine. And one thing I'm very glad to see in like the subreddit and other places is people are actually talking about how bad the camera is. Before, people like ignored it and was like, no, the front camera's fine. I'm like, what game are you playing? Oh. Superman? Use some holy blessing here. What's up, Wombats? Wait, do you actually... Okay, I actually thought you had defended the camera before. No, that's like when you die, one of the problems they have, that's why they bury you underground, is because if they don't, your skeleton flies around and spits black dust everywhere. It's a huge problem. Sorry, bird. Freedom. We're all maidenless here. Completely without maidens. I see the weapon over here. Wham! Damn it. No, see, he is actually defending the camera, I think. Because he's doing the... Oh, shit. How is he flying, by the way? He looks so goofy when he's flying like that. What was it? Never mind. Oh my god, would you please hit? Thank you. Damn it, would y'all stop flying? First of all, it's annoying. Secondly, you look goofy as hell. Jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle. We still need to go check that way. Nope. I've got mace that jingle, jangle, jingle. Don't fly in the air, please. It's like, fly in the air? What? How would I do that? I'm a skeleton. I know it makes no sense, but both games are now Venetica. I feel like I've heard of that one. Because the first thing that thing makes me think of is like, was that like a strategy sim or something else? But no, I actually liked Lords of the Fallen. Flawed as it was, I enjoyed it. And it actually kind of annoys me when people like mercilessly shit on it. Say, no, it was fucking terrible. It was just a Dark Souls ripoff. I'm like, fucking piss off. Like, I can see not liking it, right? Like, if you have a low tolerance for bugs and jankiness, which, I mean, if you're buying a fully, product that you paid $60 for, I get it. Like, but don't pretend the game was like just a lazy ripoff of Dark Souls. Like, that's 100% unfair. Okay, that's definitely not what I thought it was. Wait, I own it? Wait, Venice or Venetica? Because Venice I do own, and that's a strategy. Or I think I own it. Let me go rest here, just in case. But yeah, so Sarah and Wombutts. Like, how much do you care about the actual fighting mechanics versus the world itself? Because like I say, if you really like the combat and stuff, I cannot possibly recommend Neo any higher, period. Because it is the best combat in any game that's ever been made. Neo 2 in particular.
Is someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
Sorry, you can't post links. You can, I see the link though. But she can also permit you. But yeah, sorry, I didn't want, like, because we get problems with people coming in with, you want to get followers now? That kind of shit. I'll buy that. But yeah, sorry about that. Wombutts. I'll buy the perfume bottle. I mean, I never think to use them, but why not? Upper class robe. Sentry's torch. Torch given to protectors of the Erd Tree. Its flames are bestowed with a special incantation which allows the bearers to see assassins cloaked in veils, furnished on behalf of the Erd Tree and the grace-given Lord, such that a Knight of Black Knives will never come again. Ooh, we'll definitely buy that. Where was it? I know there was the invisible scarabs, but we can just kill those. But I feel like there was something else that I wanted to try the torch with. Maybe it was one of those block doors, which we found ways around that, so. Yes, I guess I'm a Neo fanboy. I don't consider myself a fanboy because I also will happily point out its flaws. And I will say too, if you think you're only going to play one, just play one of them, time wise. Play Neo 2 because Neo 2 fixes a lot of the faults that are in Neo 1. Like it's just basically better in almost every way. Keep the torch. Oh, I will definitely keep the torch. I'm gonna regret this. Well, good. You didn't expect one, and there's not one there. So I guess it all makes sense. All right, I have to switch the weapon off because the sound of it jingle, jangle, jingling is about to jingle, jangle, drive me up the in wall. Oh, yes. Yes. Always put the hilarious clips of me in the Discord. I mean, I know there's like a whole bunch of them and you don't want to feel like you're spamming the channel because I'm constantly saying hilarious things or doing amazing things, but you can go ahead. It's fine. Yeah, I figured we were going to get a... That skull is bigger than the others and targetable. Sure, why not? Yeah, that was extremely close. I think I walked as close as the edge as you could without falling over. A lot of big-ass tombstones here. I mean, I see you there. Oh, do we... Wait, what? My holy weapons, so I don't have to bother whacking him again. I like how I wouldn't let me hit him. until I triggered it. Dirty pool. Much more of those giant skulls. The fuck? Is that a skeleton snake inside the giant skull? I mean, I guess why not? Sometimes I think they go through these monster creation sessions and they just get as high as they possibly can without dying. And they're like, you know what would be cool? A snake that's in a skull. Except the snake is a skeleton too. Yes, it is. There's so many little things like that, which most of the time is helpful. Every now and then, it's actually thrown me off. Like, for example, when I first ran into these guys, and they kept coming back, I actually didn't think to hit them on the ground, because I was thinking, oh, okay, it's like in Dark Souls 1, oops, where, oh, god damn it. Really? It's like Dark Souls 1, where they'll keep resurrecting over and over again unless I hit them with a holy weapon. So I didn't even try to hit the skeletons on the ground. And somebody mentioned, like, hey, if you hit them on the ground, they'll stay dead. I was like, oh, shit. So I didn't even think about it because I assumed I needed holy damage. Best Souls game? I liked 3 better than 1. I would probably like more if I didn't go back and play it again at some point. But I did go back and play it a little bit, and I was like, man, this combat is kind of rough. And I get it. It was their second game like that. So I understand why it was rough. All right, thank you for coming by, Wombats. Thank you for the gifted sub as well. And yeah, if you're looking for another Soulsborne game, like I say, either Neo or Surge. Surge is more Soulsy, I guess, overall. Like it has more consistent world and all that. But Surge 1 and 2 are really good. Y'all should definitely think about it. Even though I know, Sarah still will be here. We do encourage bullying here. Well, not outside of the stream. To be clear, Twitch. So apparently, some people can say things like, I'll shoot up Twitch headquarters and then only get like a 25-day ban. So, who knows what the hell's going on over there at this point. Backstab. They are so inconsistent with their rulings. Holy shit. Another Deathbird. Hold on. I want to get rid of these jackasses. Oh, flip through my... Damn it, I said let me get through to these jackasses. Actually, you know what? Let me pull him back. Let's use the geography to help us here. Like that. Yep. I knew I was pushing my luck. I will back up to where we've already been. Gonna do long blades because he's taking a while before he comes over here. Oh no, he doesn't want to come back this far. All right, bitch. Don't think I won't abuse your AI, because I 100% will. Absolutely. I'm not giving a good goddamn. Ooh. One blade too many. Get wrecked. Twin bird kite shield. That's one thing I've never really looked at stats wise, is the shields. Let's see, it's better fire, worse everything else. Shield featuring a vividly painted twin bird. The twin bird is said to be the envoy of an outer god and mother of the death birds. At dwindling levels of hit points, the shield slightly boosts both attack and defense. That's actually pretty nice. Sure, I'll use that for a while. And there's nothing on it, so we can do that. Don't teabag the bird. Look, if he didn't want to be a teabag, he shouldn't have attacked. Whoa! That actually did a lot of damage. Forget how good that spell was. Winged Crystal Tear. Key item. It's one of these, I'm presuming. Yeah. Temporarily reduces equipment load in a mixed physic. That's interesting. A crystal tear forms slowly over the ages where the Tree's bounty falls to the ground. Can be mixed in the flask. Okay, temporarily reduces equipment load. I guess if you're, especially I guess if you're going into a boss fight, you could drink it early so that you can wear heavier armor. You'll play them eventually. Yeah, oh, I know what it's like. That backlog. Yeah, exactly. If the enemy didn't want to die, they wouldn't have come at me, bro. And shouldn't have been targetable and attackable. Good thing we were here at night. Surprise attack. Really? I was hoping it would hit the skeletons too. Whoa, Jesus. Well, I was hoping he would kill the bones, I meant. Skeleton, but dragon. I'm assuming this is actually coming the other way. Head into the Erd tree. Well, lesser Erd tree. Yeah, the backlog problem is legit. It's like one of those archer giants. Yep. Oh boy, I can't wait to go over there. something's going on down there, but I can't see because it's dark. I still haven't even, because I don't know how far I have left to go, I haven't even thought about what I'm going to play next. Definitely at least one game that's fairly short, though. Because this and Dying Light, my god, they took so long. There's like a dead dragon or something up there in the, what I presume to be the capital. Just checking my markers. I know, just don't Superman, please. Just stay where you are. If I'd have rested, I would have picked up a holy weapon. Oh shit, we have enough to level. By a pretty decent margin, too. We need to be a little careful. I do want to see if I can see a grace down here. The message said there was one, but, you know. You never know with this shit. Actually, you know what? We're going to do the smart thing. Oh, for God's sakes. Nope. We're going to run back to this Bond Grace Fire. And rest. I can't pass. Oh, there we go. Don't know your target audience? I mean, we don't really have a target audience here. God damn it, son of a bitch. Hold up. Let me finish that thought in a minute, please. God damn it. There's 4 of them now. Need to drink twice. That was a risky proposition. He does that delay bullshit. See, the fights where you have to memorize are always less interesting than the ones you can react to. But they have less of the ones you can react to because those are easier too, right? You don't have to fight them over and over again and just memorize their patterns. Right? You actually... you can do it on the first try because you're reacting to what they're doing. That guy's probably a little bit more realistic, though, as far as being able to react. I want to switch this out. But it's still super, very, very small window. And of course, they do the thing where he'll like do something, but it's not the attack. So you dodge, and then he does it like a couple of frames later to catch you. They do that a lot now. I don't know what I want to put my points into. Vigor is so boring. Dexterity is more fun. Faith is more fun. I mean, Dex would allow us to... I mean, the only thing Dex really gives us is we can use the flail without having to use the rune. At this point. Which is usually not a problem. I mean, the logical choice is either mind or vigor. And I figure like vigor is actually the better choice. Again, as boring as it is. Megamind? Pretty much. Actually, I know who that is, but I don't know who it is, if that makes sense. Yeah, our int right now is 73 with items and everything, but then I usually use one of these as well. I'm going to switch my spells out too for this guy. The floating weapon? I think you can get the weapon, and I think the special ability does the float. No more vigor? You don't think I should do more vigor? It's useful, though. Like, it's... I figure maybe I'll do 10 into vigor again and then do something more fun. We're starting to get to the point, again, where enemies are doing, like, insane amounts of damage. And again, we are not wearing the most ideal armor. But you get what I mean. I definitely want Rot, because Rot is ridiculous. I kind of want to put more in the Faith to try this Ezekiel's Decay. I might could get it with items, but... Oh, we had to do the stupid weight thing. Yeah, I mean, I can see him in my head, but I just don't, like, I don't know, like, what he's from or his personality. Is this the same thing, too, where I have to wait until night, like, twice? I think so. Yeah. Oh, God damn. I don't know why you have to do this. So what shorter games would you recommend, sir? Just out of curiosity. We have tons, but as soon as I showed up and didn't see the merchant. Hello? Game? That's not good. I lost control of the mouse for a second. It did that shit again. That's a good start. I should use the flask to start with. Hey, you alright? Okay, big guy? You alright? You need assistance? Okay. That's how it was intended. We need to go back to every medicine peddler's bell bearing. We need to go back to every shack that's by one of these, because it seems like he consistently shows up at shacks. I watch almost no movies or anything. Good fight? Those are okay fights. I would not call them great. They're alright. Hey, it's not my fault that they still can't figure out how to make the AI not incredibly dumb. Don't be blaming me for that. The game does enough bullshit that I do not feel bad when I cheese the game. Like, I won't go out of my way to do it. But if the opportunity presents itself, I will feel zero guilt about it. But yeah, I don't know if those fights are great. Again, they're okay. It's, again, more of memorizing his pattern than anything. Alright, the arrow dude's going to be a pain here. Because I think this is where he was. I want to get that golden Roa, because I think it actually is useful. Yeah, I see him. He's shooting at stuff, and I'm getting the stuff for it. Oops, I actually didn't do that. That's fine. Come on, marionettes. Can we turn the cam off? Oh, no. I'm not quite sure how that happened. How long has it been off? God, that spell is so good. This is actually pretty nice too when I actually, you know, remember to use it. Good job, boys. That was not cheese. That was strategically using the advantages that I had within the environment. That is true. Elden Ring is now technically a short game since speedrunners can do it in 20 minutes now. You are absolutely correct. Twiggy, correct tier. Crimson crystal. Twiggy and Crimson. Twiggy and Crimson. Briefly stop rune loss on death in a mixed physic. That's interesting. Oh, there's two of these. Oh, so okay, I see. You can put two of them together and gives you like a full heal. Oh, that's the charged attack one. I had the charge attack thing on for Rykar or Rygon or whatever his name was. Since the weapon attack was charged, I switched to that, which I think that actually worked. What remains of Edith Finch? Suicide or Rachel Foster, kind of going that route with games. I actually want to be wanting to play that one. I think that one's fairly short. I thought that, like, I saw the beginning of it because I didn't think it would be a type of game that I would want to stream or play necessarily. But then I was really liking what I was seeing, so I stopped watching it. Oxenfree. I've played a little bit of that. Gone Home. Gone Home. Wait, Gone Home. Wait, which one was that? I get Gone Home. Okay, no, Life is Strange is the one with the Breakfast Club ending. Oh, Gone Home I did play. Long time ago. I remember playing it with a really bad migraine. I was just trying to scare them off before they got hurt. Yeah, Tally loves Gone Home. Gone Home, I was honestly more interested in like everything except the main story in that one. Like the dad's, like the book writing about like the JFK assassination and all that. The mom potentially like running around with Ranger Rick or whatever. I actually found that pretty interesting. And I thought the ending of that one was kind of, I wasn't crazy about either. Some of them can be good streaming games. I mean, they're fairly short, or at least Gone Home was. Didn't Northern Lion give Gone Home his Game of the Year? What remains of Edith Finch? I might have that. Did we check the end of this? I'm pretty sure we just did, but I'm going to double check. God damn it! Sorry, I know. I always forget. But yeah, that does make me think of Suicide of Rachel Foster. Like I said, that I thought, again, from what I saw of it, I was really getting into it. Wow, there's a lot of bloodstains here. Like, a lot. Did you get knocked off, or are you just dumb? That answers that. Wow, how did so many people... This isn't as bad as the tower. The tower is still the worst. Don't... He's going to turn around. Okay, so I guess to be kind of fair, that ledge doesn't look as slippery as it is. But having played enough of From's games, I know damn good and well when I see a ledge like that, don't even get close. Because it's basically ice. Have you, Sarah, have you played Wolf Among Us? I don't know if you like the Telltale style games, but that one was incredibly good. Oxenfree I did a Let's Try for a long time ago. And I remember a little bit of it, but I remember liking it. Alright. Stealth. He has no idea that I'm here. Are they still... They're still making the sequel, right? I know, like, this company went under and everything, but didn't somebody buy the rights? Two of them. Thanks, game. See, yep, he's aiming. Take that, nature. Wait, can I get him to hit his bro? Ah, shit, there's two. This is gonna be a problem. Alright. Let's be smart about this. Whoop, shit. I can't target them, by the way. This is too slow. I waited too long. The other guy's gonna hit rocks, I think. Or trees, potentially. A really bad ton went on a fucking window. Hurry up. Mother. Dodge. Yeah, not quite right on the timing. God, I love fighting the camera while I'm trying to run. He should hit him. Okay. These guys are immune now for some reason, when they were not before. They used to hit each other, but apparently it's not happening now. Yeah, they 100% used to hit each other. But I guess these guys are special. This is why I have no problem cheesing shit. Because of inconsistencies like this. Because remember on the bridge, you actually use that against them. They have magical buffs that prevent it. Try to get him far enough back if the archer can't hit. Bitch, don't fall back to your homie, you little bitch. Unfortunately, this might take the rest of our natural lives. If we can hit the head, we can probably stun him. Yeah, slightly too late. Yeah, I was gonna eat one for that. Really want to get that damage in because these guys are beefier and more annoying. Come on. I feel like the better idea is just to get these guys. Awesome. Yeah, see, I was going to get hit by one or the other there. Except some unfortunate timing. Hurry up, get up. Alright, you annoying bastard. Alright, Sarah. Thank you for coming by. Sorry if I missed you. Ended like a split second too late. Ooh, that hit him good. Yeah, those he can't really react to. It was too close. Just die, please. Thanks. Good lord. At least they replenish flasks when you kill them. If we've been ahead and re-leveled. Or leveled up. So jump down spot. Or jump up spot, I guess, depending on how you look at it. into that blackguard guy yet. But yes, thank you again, Sarah, for coming out. Again, I know you're gone already, but feel it in your mind as I say thank you for coming out. And you get tricked to coming to watch again. Ooh. Shiny over there. I'll probably come back to this later. A deer. Evil-eyed owl. I was trying to look at my eyes, but I have the wolf eyes because I have the wolf mask on. So how many more major bosses do I have? Alex, before I'm finished. So I know I have the shit eater and Murica. I think that's her name, Murica or Melina, or both. I think they're both separate characters, not just two people with very similar names. Is that another merchant, or is that just a campfire? Oh, that might be the blackguard that's marked on the map. Oh, can I? If I can, we'll keep exploring this, I guess. Immediately get off the mount. Really wish you could just pass time whenever. That would be nice. I guess you could AFK. This is suspect as hell. You know they have one of those rune bears somewhere. The ultra bears. See, another one of these. Oh, hitting it doesn't do any good, but damn it. The guy tried to it doesn't do anything, bro. Go around outside first. God damn it. The ruins don't have a butthole. Most things don't. Definitely a secret passage. Hmm? Oh, that one. I don't think that does anything for us, but I guess thanks for pointing it out. All right, now let's check this building. Suffering ahead? Race ahead. Well, which is it? Could be both, I guess. See, what? See, coffin, but beast ahead. Music drastically changed. That's always another great sign. Oh, shit. Is this another underground area? I mean, You know what I mean? Like, big underground. I feel like it is. If we start getting the E music. This wasn't that far down. Like, I mean, that was pretty far, but the actual underground labyrinthy type areas. Hero's Grave. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's Velix's favorite place. I don't know if I feel like doing it right this second. Be wary of death, so to speak, monster ahead. No. Corpse ahead. Armament ahead, then death. Okay. The weapon looks cool. Yeah, it does. I like it. I've been saying it looks like we're beating somebody to death with those little planetarium things that science teachers always have. Because it's like a little diagram of space. Wow. Oh god. I actually did that on accident, but it worked. Oh shit, no, that's death. Planarium. Insanaquarium. I love Insanaquarium. Golden Epitaph. Weapon. Like a sword. It's a faith item, which is not shocking. Oh, wow. Look at that. A sword made to commemorate the death of Godwyn the Golden, first of the demigods to die. Infused with the humble prayer of a young boy. Oh, brother, Lord brother, please die a true death. Unique seal, last rites. Raised epitaph to grant the effect of sacred order to yourself and allies in the vicinity. Particularly effective at laying to rest those who live in death. I'm still not 100% sure who those are. I mean, obviously the ferryman. Maybe any undead? That's possible. Let's see what it looks like. Try to get a close-up. God damn it. Hold on, let me go over here. Here we go. This is nice and bright. Camera, please. Oh, wow. Nice. It's even got what looks to be alien Jesus crucified on the top. That's kind of fucked up. Wait, what was that? Interesting. All right. I gotta go pee real quick. I'll be right back. I don't remember that South Park with the planetarium. I don't remember that. We will definitely do this later. Because we're only gonna be streaming about 15 more minutes. Normally, I've been going later than usual. Damn, I'm looking good. Fur on my clothes and fur on my skin. He's an animal. But, yeah, so... I just gotta get my tax shit done. Maybe I can use that serpent blade thing now. What's the special on that? Double slash. Oh, this is the flail I was thinking of. Like, that's an actual, like, flail. But that's not it at all, so. Yeah, I'd be really curious if this flail goes up to I bet it goes up to A, but probably not S, even max. Probably maxes out at A scaling or int. Oh, yeah, I know. I see it. Thank you. Oh, we went over there. All right, cool. No, I just don't have a lot of time. I need to actually end at 11. Oh, fuck. I see you, little piece of shit. What spells do I have? I tried to stop, but he was really into it. I cast that way too late. Wait, why don't you do 3? I told you to do 2. That Scarlet Rot. Shit. Definitely would like to be able to see again. The fuck? I told you. Oh my god. That actually worked. And it wasn't what I was trying to do. I tried to flip to my Physic. And it went past, it went one too far. But then it dropped the mana and that worked. Which actually I've really got to remember to use that more. It's a shame those guys don't really drop anything worth a shit. Given, the Beast Blood is nice. I think that's what he just dropped. But only like one of them maybe. Did he drop multiples? I'm not sure. If they drop like 5 or 6 Beast Blood, then okay. I could see doing them for, because there are some I think decent crafted items that use Beast Blood, but otherwise they're just not worth killing. I keep thinking like, okay, maybe one will be like special, but I'm learning his patterns a bit better. The nasty one is the one where he does like the slow attack and then follows it up with like a really fast one. And that's what I mean too. It's just about memorization. Like the first one you can react to the swing, but the second one you can't because it's just about instant after the first swing. This will be locked, I'm sure. Locked by some contraption. What a surprise. No strong foe ahead, but think carefully. Okay. But I don't know what that was. Oh, it's the jars. Hey, jar boys. Ah, that's what we're doing. Speaking of, where's what's his face? We haven't seen him in a long time. I don't know where he would be. The big jar guy, the talking one.
I heard this stream is now being sponsored by Dick RECIVER. Laughing face.
I like how it doesn't even like try to pronounce it. Like it's not even that badly misspelled. But thank you very much for the subscription. 32 months. 32-month streak, no less. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Probably should go heal. Oh, yeah, because, yeah, we used a bunch of shit. We'll make one quick attempt. Let's see how far we can get in here. Because, like I said, I really do need to finish around 11. Because I need to sit down and think about taxes. Fuck yeah, taxes. But thank you very much, Michael, for the sub. Much appreciated. It is funny that, like, it's spelled bad enough that... Hello? You want to dodge past that? I know it's a candelabra that breaks instantly, but... Can you not pretend it's a stone pillar? Yeah, I was honestly going to respond to that text message and be like, "Yo, your shit's misspelled. Can I get a free sample of your product?" But I was like, you know, I get enough spam as it is. Spam calls and text messages. Do I really want to like confirm? Because that's one thing they do too, right? Like that's one thing the spammers do is they'll do like, oh, message with stop to stop receiving these messages, but they want you to do that to confirm it's like a legit phone number. Be wary of trap. This is super fucking trap. We'll have to remember next time to let it teleport us. I'll mark it. Nope. I don't know why I keep thinking like R is... Map. That was a complete waste of a healing item. That dog got enough attention. Trap ahead. Yeah, I know. I figure. Handsome man. Area of decoy. Alright, so there's 2 traps that we need to come back and double check at some point. I'm guessing they just teleport you somewhere else here. But like I say, right now I don't really want to fart around with that. Oh god. Itch. I love when I'm targeting them and the game's like, turn your back to the enemy? Sure. Ooh, imp head cat. Nice, we have the imp head dog and cat. Let's see what the cat one does. I forget what the dog one does. Oh, gives intel. Probably not as much as the Burger King helm. In fact, I would almost bet money on that. Imagine if you could put bleed on this thing. Grave Glovewort 5. Jesus. Fucking wind is going ape shit outside. Oh. I thought something was like standing in the water. I didn't see the water dripping from the top. This looks very familiar. This also looks familiar. Later. Felix, we'll be ending soon, so. Might be some on top. Sorry for the camera jank, but whenever I change targets, you know how it is. Probably shouldn't have done that. It gives us a little extra light. A lot of bloodstains. Yep. Either he might have ran by the God, a lot of treasure chests. Ah, yep. How are y'all still falling for this shit, guys? Seriously. How far are you into the game at this point? And you're still falling for this shit. They do it all the time. Starting to think there's some of those you have to take. Like you had to let them teleport you. I think this was a dead end, right? Or this was... There's nowhere else to go here. Yeah. Nope. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Hit this trap. Get the stream sponsored. Shit, that'd be nice. And doing a sponsorship would be so weird. Alright, we'll let this one take us. I was making sure they didn't blow up. Alright, nothing else in here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's why they do those tricks all the time. Because people, even after they should know better, they still fall for it. Perfumer's Cookbook number 3. Iron Jar Aromatic. Use FP to temporarily turn wielder's body to steel. Interesting. Will I ever use it? Probably not, because I'll forget it. Another chest there. There was the... Unless we teleport out with that chest. I don't see a handle. They are huge cookie jars with many, many large adult cookies in them. Not like dick cookies. I mean, just like adult size cookies. I don't know. Guess we let it teleport us back out. Okay, so it brought us back to the same one. So I'm guessing the other chests will do the same. Even though, I don't think we can get out of here. I think we have to... Oh, no. Oh, okay, we can go up this way. Yeah, this is just back to where we were. So we should be... There was like, what? 1 or 2 other chests to check? 10... This is the one I marked. No, this is not even the one I marked. I should go back to the arena. Wait, I think this is the one I marked. Yeah, it is. That doesn't really do anything. Was there a... Okay, there had to have been a... No, we can go this way. Forgot about this. Well, can we? We can. Wait. Oh, damn it. There must have been a... There must have been something in that cage that I missed. Like a switch on the back wall or something. There's still that up there, area up there. But it's actually possible that one treasure chest we didn't try. I assumed it would send me back to the one that had sent me to it. But that might not be the case. You guys see a lever anywhere? I mean, it would make sense that there would be in the dirt there. Is it on the side? I don't see any on the walls. Can't open this. Because last time we saw this wall, there was a lever on the floor. But this is, like, muddy floor. God, I hope it's mud. And it doesn't smell like mud. Alright. Yeah, I'm missing something, obviously. We walk along the avenue. Alright. Ah. Wait, there wasn't even a message here. What the? Madness. What's the term usually used? Like invisible wall? Is there one for invisible wall? Shit, it's usually I think it's secret ahead. I was going to try to do something like I was going to do something like, you know, but no lie, or, you know, no trickery this time, or something along those lines. I know. Oh, shit. It's bombs. Oh, I guess they just don't. I figured they would just, like, blow up eventually. I was amazed there was no message there. Which, I mean, it's kind of random. I'm sure somebody has put one. Okay, so that was the one who's probably going to get us back. This is... I think I was saying before. The question is, will it go through the... Damn it. Kind of was afraid of that. Golden rune. I doubt it. Not with a thing on it. I gotta mess with that more, just for fun. Help me. No thanks. You should help yourself. Ooh, really? An effort was made. The fuck? Where did you come from? Oh, he must have been on the wall up there. Or on the ceiling. Little shit. So wait, what did this get us? Because this is the beginning. How does this help? There was one chest, but again, I'm assuming it just leads back to where we were. But I'm guessing maybe not. Maybe it takes us back to the one we were at. I mean, that's what you would assume, but maybe that's... This one we were in, right? Yes, because that was invisible wall. All right. So let's see if there's another one. Because that didn't really get us anything. Damn it. Need to log off soon, damn it. Usually the illusory walls are, thankfully, like, they tend to look like a little bit off. Like something looks wrong. I kind of want to go back to that wall, though. I feel like we missed something. But it was, like, right up there. I was like, oh, there's something. It's me dropping the item. Make sure you could actually go there. Wait, that's not where it sent us. That's a different one. Because there's a... Yeah, and we didn't see that. So that's a different one, actually. I'm going to go back and check this real quick. I really feel like we missed something. Quiet because I'm thinking. Takes all my brain. Yes, I thought. Yeah, see. So we do want to drop here since this is not the one I thought it was. Still not convinced though because I see broken stuff. And I think. No? Aha! So it looks similar, and you're supposed to think that. Cheeky. Cheeky little bastards. So you're probably supposed to think, oh, I've been here before, but it wasn't the same. Alright, game. I'll stop rolling. I think you can just run into them. I mean, I'm going to break jars, of course, because... we got to be careful because there should be enemies down here. Right? Yep, there's items in there. Which probably means there'll be enemies in here again. You don't want to use that yet. Again, be careful. Even though it looks the same, it's not. I want to verify something real quick. That's not my message. Okay. Let's check this one first. This is an interesting one. Like, the mirror fucks you up at first. Makes you think like, oh, yeah, I've been here, but you've really not. Aha! There's still one other chest, though, I want to go check, but... Makes me think of that Vampire Bloodlines. In what's his name? The Malkavian's mansion, where like the two rooms look identical, and you're supposed to think that there's like mirrors, but there's not. You know what I mean? Well done. We need to assume. We haven't been here, even though we have. Yep. Because this looks like the beginning, but it's not. Obviously. I want these little shits to spawn later and sneak up on me. I see, little shit. Raw meat dumpling. Mmm, boy. Sounds delicious. Ritual pot. Okay. Like that looks like it should be an in-wall kind of. Not necessarily the wall itself, but the... Is that really, that was all that here though? All that was here though? We have a few paths actually to go. Visions of lever, but still no lever, yeah. Actually, this is the perfect place that we should be have been dropping the rainbow things. I don't want to drop down there yet. This is where we came from, though, I believe. Yeah. We're going to have to drop down. We could teleport back. And even if we're dropping somewhere we've been, we know how to get back now. Well, mostly know how to get back. Nice try, dickhead. I don't want to attack this jar in the middle yet. On the off chance that it's not hostile. And won't attack as soon as I pick this item up. Oh, never mind. Never mind that. I would like to meet more friendly jars if possible. If possible. Yeah. If possible. This has been an interesting dungeon. I like it. It definitely is fucking with my head. Like, the layouts being the same really screws my head up. Like, it makes me keep doubting myself as to, like, where I'm at. Like, am I progressing? Am I going back to where I was? Make sure to keep an eye out for the jars. Now, see, we have been here. Okay, so... Oh, God. I gotta try to remember how to do this. We go to this one. And then jump down. I wouldn't be shocked if it does something like it ports us to a chest that we assume just ports us back. We need to use it. Okay, I think this one is the one that leads to behind the cage. So this should lead us to the other cage. That we haven't been to yet. Yep, here it is. Well... Oh, shit. Yeah, we have been to this one. Drop that show we've been there. So I need to go to the other one that's like this. Damn. Okay. Here's the stone I just dropped. Go to this one. Before we drop, so that's the jail we need to get to. But just to confirm, actually, you know what? Let's go to this one. Because I wouldn't really need a treasure chest up here, right? I could just drop down. So why put one here? Other than to potentially trick us. Even though I don't think this one did it, because we already picked that up. I want to verify something real quick. God damn it. A bit further than I'm in. I bet you once we travel to this and come back, that redstone won't be there because we're actually somewhere different. Yep, that one doesn't actually port there, even though it's, again, you're supposed to think that it does. So with that said, if I go here and the gym is here, we don't want to use... We do want to use this one. Because this one should port us to the other one, I think. If they always teleport us to the, like, quote-unquote, like, opposite dungeon. I guess you could look at the map as well to see, like, where it puts you. Now, this one actually did take us back here. Okay. So what we need to do is get to the other version of this. Hey, Ninjalix. How's it going? If we don't get this one soon, I'll have to wrap up. As much as I don't want to, because I want to re-kill everything. So let's run up here. You're about to play this yourself? This has been a really cool dungeon. It's very puzzly. Like you think you get it when you get here, but then it's like, wait, like it doesn't make sense. But then you're kind of like, oh, okay, I get it. I still am not 100%. So how do I switch to the... Or in a chest here, right? Just the enemy. Yep. Okay. Okay. A sealed cave has a lot of invisible walls. Wait, which one? So we really don't have a lot of choice here. We've only got the two chests to go to. This one, and then the one up top. So let's take this one. Oh, no. This one goes inside the cage, which we don't want. And then this one goes to the other version of that one. But not that. Then wait, then how did I wonder if... Unless the one in the cage brings us to a different one. Hold up. I have an idea. Okay, I don't know why that worked. I'll take it. Why did that work? This one has a ladder. Got a lot of cracked pots. Assuming I still can't open this. Yeah, the messages, like, a lot of times they're completely worthless. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I got here, but that's alright. We don't understand it, but we're making progress. But this has been a cool little dungeon. Like, it's more complicated than I thought it was going to be when we first initially saw it. Let's get this. Yep. Okay, so now... Okay, this is kind of where I was hoping we would be. Ah, and there's the lever. Okay. First hit this thing immediately. This will open the door. Somewhere, a heavy door is opened. There's something really, like, creepy and I've said this before, but something like a little bit creepy and nostalgic in a weird way with that message. That was a cool dungeon, though. I like that a lot. At the very end, I kind of got confused as to how we made progress. But, yeah, I think they did a good job of making it seem like one thing and, like catching you off guard. That was clever. I liked it. So I think this will get us back to the beginning. Okay, it does. We'll go rest. Yeah, I try to leave good messages too. Speaking of it, before we finish, I wanted to see, because we were getting a bunch. Well, today comparatively. Item ahead but behind? I don't remember that one. Oh, I think that's where you drop down and there was something behind. Necessary item required ahead. Therefore, try ahead. I really need to see where that one is, because that one doesn't make a lot of initial sense. Well, fuck it. We'll keep this. Start using some of the less used ones, even on bosses. Time for gesturing, huh? Just in case. Oh, it's this guy. But he's got jars with him. I see him. I know Comet is a bit... Oh, shit. I want to see what happens if you're in there when these blow up. Oh, nothing really. My jar buddies! You son of a bitch. Look at him! He's covered in fucking arrows. God damn. Get fucking dunked on. Oh! Look! Soul jars of fortune ashes. Sold jars of fortune. That's... I will allow that pun. You know which ones we're going to upgrade immediately. Yeah, this was a brain teaser. I don't want to spoil it for you, Ninja Alex. I know you don't really care as much about spoilers, but I'll say that one is definitely, like, it seemed like a fairly typical dungeon at first. And then it was like, oh, okay, I get this mechanic. But then I didn't get it. Like, I thought I got it, but I didn't. But yeah, I like that one a lot. That emote mod is beautiful. All right, let's go back. I want to see if I can upgrade these jars. I don't give a good goddamn how good they are. They're little buddy, my jar buddies. Also, one other thing I want to do before we wrap up.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
We don't have any grave glovewort 1. Fuck. Summons 3 living jar spirits. Ashen remains in which spirits... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. And it uses hit points rather than FP. That's weird. These reckless spirits sacrifice themselves to vanquish their summoner's foes and explode upon death. Though their bravery is admirable, their explosions can harm friend as well as foe, and they will also immediately explode on contact with fire. Tell the others. Tell them how brightly a fire jar burns. We need to go turn in our bells real quick too. To creepy ass lady. I like that emote. Medicine peddler and smithing miner's bell bearing. Still no damn graveyard glove work. We got smithing stone 3 and 4. Okay. Oh, but we get boluses now, though. I don't think she had those before. Blood loss, frost, sleep, poison. Of course, not one for scarlet rot, but that's less of an issue for us now. There's one last thing I kind of want to check on. I don't think we will, though. I kind of want to go back to the jar arena and see if our jar buddy was up there, but I forgot that's kind of a pain in the ass run. And we have a bunch of souls, and I don't think we would die to those archer giant guys, but it's just not worth it, especially right now, since I need to wrap up. But yeah, cool. That was a cool dungeon. That's definitely been my favorite one. It was a head scratcher for sure. And like I say, I like how initially you think like, oh, okay, we just have to teleport between these things and that'll take us wherever. But there was a little surprise, and the stones helped there too to kind of keep things separated. But Twitch folks, hang out for just a second. YouTube folks, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.